Hello, my name is Mercury, and welcome to this brand new episode of Media Fate. Today I'm joined by Pancakes. How are you?
Just got out of watching Oppenheimer, and let me tell you, it's a very explosive hit. Like, it's gonna blow up the box office.
Okay, no. Okay, so today is finally the 30th Media Consumers. I know. This has been a long time coming. There have been other Media Consumers that have been canceled until we got finally to this one. There was no Media Consumers in June, and this is the only one in July. It's coming out right at the end of July, actually. But yeah, just finally Media Consumers. After the last one, which is Spider-Verse, and today's actually a very unusual Media Consumers. It's because there is no discussion topic. There's nothing to tie it whole together. It's totally based on what is here presented from IGN, which has I've taken the videos they posted and I've made it into topics here, which I've done for all Media Consumers since November of 2021. So yeah, it's actually pretty short. In all seriousness, this will be a pretty short Media Consumers compared to the other ones. So yeah, without further ado, let's begin with the first theme, technology, and its only topic, the PlayStation 5 Access Controller. So, Pancakes, what are your opinions on the PlayStation 5 Access Controller?
That's not that. This was coño, no se habla. This was the technology one, right?
Yeah. I just said it.
Honestly, I do think that it's a smart move that PlayStation follows suit in terms of Xbox, because they did the same thing, and yeah. Just to increase accessibility. What?
I didn't know that.
Yeah, Xbox actually presented an accessibility controller for those who didn't have hands. It was just some touchpads and some buttons. And yeah, for their Series X. And yeah, I do think that it's actually something really cool for them to do, because, it increases the amount of people who can enjoy the products, and overall it's a win-win situation, because not many people take into consideration those who are physically disabled to the point of not being able to use gaming controllers. So it's good.
Yeah, I like how it's actually customizable. Like, it's not just like one. It's not like one preset thing. You can have it however you want it. And something interesting something funny that a commenter brought up on the YouTube video. They said that the PlayStation accidentally made the best controller for fighting games.
Damn.
Because in fighting games there's a bunch of have you played Mortal Kombat or like that?
Mm-hmm.
Have you played Mortal Kombat?
No, not at all.
Have you played any fighting games that isn't Smash Bros? Because Smash Bros does not have the things I'm not talking about.
I would have played Mortal Kombat. I played Mortal Kombat X at one point.
Okay, then you know how you have to do combinations with the buttons to get moves.
Dude, I know what a combo is. I'm not a video game nerd.
It's so you do a move, but it has to be a certain button combination.
Yeah, I know what Street Fighter is. At Mercury.
Okay, okay. It's just any fighting game like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter. Yeah, with this, it'll be easier because it's like a flat, not a flat surface, but it's flatter. It's much more controllable than a normal controller. So in here, it's just I guess it's much more easier to make those combinations, those button combinations. So they actually made a better controller for fighting games. So in online tournaments, expect people to just use this.
Mm-hmm.
But I honestly think that it's pretty cool that they're doing the sort of thing. I like how it's I like how it's how it's customizable and all that. So I'm not gonna get it because I have no need for it. I'm not in need of this. I am perfectly able to use a normal controller, and I'm not a fighting game fan. So, anyways, the PlayStation 5 Access controller is coming out December 6th of this year, and you can pre-order now. So next up is the show's theme, and we only have 2 for today. But I think the first one we're going to play and talk about them. The first one is Ahsoka, the next Star Wars show. So yeah, well, what are your thoughts on Ahsoka from what you've foreseen from here?
I do think that Ahsoka, it's honestly the make or break series for Star Wars Disney Plus content, original, because Book of Boba Fett was kind of mid because, you know, it veered off the entire main character after for the last episodes. And yeah, Andor received mixed reviews. Like, some found it good and some found it ass. But
no, Andor was actually amazing. Like, Andor is one of the best Star Wars. I think one of the best Disney Plus, one of the best shows of the streaming age. It's really good.
All right, but I don't know, man. I do think that if Marvel's been as another Disney property, it's been facing kind of dookie water reception recently. Same with Pixar.
Oh yeah, no. I know. I'm not gonna be able to talk about it for a long time, but I mean, Secret Invasion sucked. It
What?
sucked. Secret Invasion, it sucked.
Damn.
Marvel in streaming has been in pretty dark waters.
Yeah, but you know, man, basically, the entirety of Marvel and Pixar, which are both Disney properties, have been in dookie water recently for one reason or another. And yeah, I do think that Ahsoka is kind of a make or break point, because Star Wars has been doing great, you know, because they literally poured their entire CGI budget on Mandalorian season 3. So yeah.
But Mando season 3 wasn't good either.
It was mid, but basically, yeah, it's a make or break point because Marvel's fallen, Pixar's fallen, pretty sure Disney's fallen with, you know, the Little Mermaid remake, or as a very good friend of mine calls it, La Cinegrita. And yeah.
Okay. The thing is, like that remake is I think the 5th or 6th highest grossing movie of this year.
Yeah, but it's only because it's a Disney property. It's not because it's actually good.
I mean, I don't approve of the Disney remake, so stop. I'm just saying that actually it's the 8th highest grossing of the year.
A lot of people are gonna watch Secret Invasion and Ahsoka anyways because they're Star Wars.
Barbie outgrows Little Mermaid in a week.
What?
Barbie outgrows Little Mermaid in a week.
Oh yeah, it's Barbie time.
I'm pretty sure Barbie's gonna be the next movie to get $1 billion. Not even.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It's on track to be the next $1 billion, which is gonna make it the 6th movie of this decade to get $1 billion. The 6th. Not a single not a single Disney MCU movie has grossed $1 billion. The closest one was I think I said it last time in Kraven the Hunter episode. The last one was Doctor Strange, which got 955 million. Which, I mean, it's still a lot of money. It's a lot more money than I could ever think of doing with, but you know, compared with the movie before it, yeah, no. But yeah, no. Ahsoka, I think I spoke with Dragon last time we did the Ahsoka trailer episode, which you guys should check out now that we're doing YouTube. Now I can do all this fun YouTube stuff here. I can finally say like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, so Right for the interruption there, folks. Anyways, what we're saying. Oh yeah, the whole Ahsoka. Okay, Ahsoka is the one that really like it rests, like everything rests on Ahsoka's shoulders, pretty much.
Yeah, because if not, then yeah, Disney's going to be completely dismantled by critics because they can't even keep one of their properties sane. So yeah.
Yeah, not even like that. It's just that like Star Wars has been on a rough patch this year. For live action, I think. Has there been anything else after? No, Mandalorian it was Bad Batch first, then Mandalorian, which were happening at the same time roughly. Then Visions. Visions was good. Thing is, like live action has gone worse than animated Star Wars, which has always been the case, I guess. But like Ahsoka has to reinvigorate Star Wars in live action because the shows are the only thing keeping Star Wars afloat. And people didn't watch Andor, which is sad because Andor was really, really good. People didn't watch Andor. Obi-Wan Kenobi wasn't received as positively by fans. What else is there? Book of Boba Fett wasn't that good. Yeah, and Minor Season 3 wasn't that good either. So Ahsoka, there's a lot of on Ahsoka's shoulders, but yeah. So yeah, Ahsoka's coming out August 23rd of 2023. So very, very soon, next month. Actually, well, in a few weeks technically. Yeah, next up is Silent Hill Ascension. So, Pancakes, what are your opinions on Silent Hill Ascension?
The show?
Yeah. What the fuck else?
Sorry, booty holes. Anyways, I found it interesting, but I don't know. This title just sounds weird, man. Like Sun Hill Ascension, the hell is that? Like, bro. Could you pick a better title for a series like this?
Have you heard of the Silent Hill games?
Yeah, but like, I don't know, man. I don't think it really fits the Silent Hill aesthetic.
I mean, you've never played a Silent Hill game. You don't know the Silent Hill aesthetic.
Talking about like the overall viewing aesthetic.
I don't know. I've heard that this doesn't really tie into like okay. This doesn't really fit in with all the other games. Like, it doesn't fit with the theme of the game, the whole like feeling of the game. So you're right, but you don't really know who you're talking about. But I don't know what I'm talking about. That's all I've heard from people. Like, it doesn't fit with the game. So just okay, fine. It's gonna be a bad adaptation, but it's an interesting idea for a series where it's interactive, but like. I don't know. I don't think that's enough to keep it afloat, really. Video game adaptations for movies and shows, they haven't been the best. I mean, they're getting better. Definitely, they're getting better. With Last of Us, and apparently the new Twisted Metal series is pretty good. But, like, it's usually still in muddied water, I would say. It's still pretty much in muddied water, so I wouldn't like put it up there with look, it doesn't have that much of a hype. It's not much of a bar to go on to go over. So just I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying that this series is probably gonna be just like bad. Like a bad video game adaptation, which is not what we want, obviously. And there's been Silent Hill movies in the past, and apparently those haven't been good. So I mean, not that low, not that high of a bar to pass over. But I mean, if it doesn't look like anything like the games, then well, there goes all hope, I guess.
Booty hole.
So yeah, just. Interesting, but I don't know. Just it's not something I can watch. It's actually just kind of a game in a series. So yeah, Silent Hill Ascension is coming out this year at some point. I don't know when. damn it, Ted went. I don't really want it to come out. Anyways, let's stop talking about, like, I guess movies. Movies. We're on the movie theme right now. We're the first one, and there are 4 of them. Obviously, gaming is the last one that has the most topics, because of course it does. But yeah, in movies, first up is Napoleon. So, Pancakes, what do you think on Napoleon, I guess, biopic?
Deadass making a movie about Napoleon is the funniest thing ever imaginable. Like, brother, it depends on the tone it's gonna take. If it's like a general, like, true dramatic biopic, then cool. But if it's like a comedic biopic, I can't imagine the actual infinite amount of short jokes that movie's gonna have.
I mean, thing is, okay, it looks to be like the rise and fall of Napoleon, so it's probably gonna be very serious. But like, it's he's played by Joaquin Phoenix, which I don't think he's that short of an actor.
Joaquin Phoenix?
Did you not see the trailer?
Yeah, I saw the trailer, but like, I'm adding it for dramatic effect.
You didn't know that was Joaquin Phoenix or something?
Yeah, I did know, pero coño, brother, I'm doing it for dramatic effect. Like Joaquin Phoenix as Napoleon. Nah.
Like, I don't even know how high. Like, not like how high. What the hell?
What?
Joaquin Phoenix is Puerto Rican?
What? You just realized that?
Yeah.
You didn't know Joaquin Phoenix was Puerto Rican?
No.
Well, now you know.
Yeah.
God damn.
I didn't know that.
You're a poopy head.
But his brother's not. His brother was born in fucking Oregon.
Imagine being born in Oregon. Ew. Dookie.
Yeah, but poor brother. He died and it was like, he died. I think. How did he die?
I mean, poor him.
Acute combined drug intoxication.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
But yeah, no.
Oh my god, my Duolingo lessons.
God damn. You always remember like 3 minutes before it goes away.
Bro, I always complete them. Hold on.
How much is 1.73 meters? 5'8". There we go. 5'8". He's 5'8". How tall is Napoleon?
Probably 5'7".
Napoleon was 5'10".
Oh damn.
So, He's not as short as you think he is. I think he's like as tall as you, right?
What?
Like you're like around 5'10".
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm almost 6 feet.
That's around 5'10".
I'm taller than both.
I would say 5'10" is almost 6 feet.
Nah.
Like you wouldn't like if you didn't know what 6 foot looked like, you probably confuse a person that's 5'10" for a 6 foot. But if you saw them side by side, then obviously.
No, I definitely know I'm taller than Joaquin Phoenix.
Okay then. I mean, you're all. Did you know that you probably already knew that Tom Cruise is like 5'5", right?
I'm taller than Tom Cruise.
Yeah.
Oh my
He's
god.
5'7".
That's the biggest flex ever. Like actually.
You're bigger than Tom Cruise. What's another actor like surprisingly like I don't know like small?
Kevin Hart.
That's not surprisingly small. I mean, Kevin Hart's like what?
5'3", I think.
Maybe. He is 5'2" and a half, or 5'2" and a half. But yeah, no, the Napoleon movie looked interesting. I'm not really that big of a watcher of biopics. I know the most recent biopic, Oppenheimer, is doing well, but I don't know. I don't think it's the age of biopics right now. I think Oppenheimer is doing well because of Barbenheimer. Being
Actually real.
Or as I like to call it, just Barbie Pikmin Oppenheimer, because Pikmin also.
Barb Minheimer.
Yeah. But, you know, the Napoleon movie releases in November of this year, so yeah, that's fun. Next up is Wonka. So, what's your opinion on Wonka?
This movie's been taking heat in social media, and honestly, I think it's gonna be exactly the same as the 2005 movie. Like, no one can just replace Gene Wilder. Like, no one can do that. Like, not even Johnny Depp. Like, I don't even know how the hell they managed to put Johnny Depp in the Willy Wonka role. Like, brother does not look like Johnny Depp.
True. It's like Heath Ledger's Joker. Like, you never. It just doesn't look like.
Exactly, man. And unlike Heath Ledger's Joker, Johnny Depp was like, for the role. Like, actually, how the hell did Johnny Depp even land the role? Like, brother, he doesn't even have Johnny Depp's voice.
I mean, a lot of it. I mean, is the movie Rango?
Yeah, at least he has his actual voice.
I don't think he sounds like Johnny Depp.
Yes, he does.
Or is that I'm accustomed to like Jack Sparrow voice?
Look, I don't know. The point is that there's other characters that don't look like Johnny Depp, but you can see without the makeup, that is Johnny Depp. But not even without the makeup. Like, 2005 Willy Wonka is not Johnny Depp in any circumstance. I don't know how the hell that is Johnny Depp.
You know, do you think Timothy Chalamet is or Chalamet, or whatever the hell is how you pronounce his last name is? Do you think he's a better choice than Johnny Depp?
Timothy Chalamet does possess a little bit more charm for the role than Johnny Depp, but he still does not do a good job, because you have to be charismatic if you want to be Willy Wonka, but you also have to be eccentric. I think that's what most people miss on.
So yeah, I mean, thing is, like, I think that, I mean, this is a prequel, right? This is a prequel to Willy Wonka, to the Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory. So I mean, maybe we'll see how Willy became Wonka.
How Willy became Wonka.
I love that fucking tagline.
When the Willy does not Wonka.
But yeah, no. Fucking what's his name? I forgot his name. The Oompa Loompa in the movie. Like, I forgot the actor's name. Like that Oompa Loompa does not look good. Hugh Grant as the Oompa Loompa doesn't look good.
No offense, I do think that Peter Dinklage with like clown makeup would have looked a whole lot better.
Okay. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna watch this movie. I've never actually watched Willy Wonka's Chocolate Factory, or Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, whatever the hell the name is. I haven't watched it yet.
Fun fact, there was a scene in the 70s Chocolate Factory movie They got sprayed with like some sort of white chocolate thing, but that liquid was actually toxic because it was asbestos. They had to go to the hospital after that scene.
Listen, there wasn't a lot of safety regulations in movies for the 70s, let's be honest.
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, bro, not even the 70s, like way back too. Like the Tin Man's paint in the original Alice in Wonderland. Like, yeah, that was toxic too.
Yeah, I know. I think that guy died because of it. So it was like another one of them that died because of doing Wonderland. Not Wonderland, it was Oz. God, I always fucking. I don't know why, but I always confuse Wizard of Oz and Alice in Wonderland. I have no idea why, but I always confuse the two.
Honestly, yeah. It could have similar premises, like girl in a fairy tale world. Yeah.
Yeah, no, I always confuse the two, even though like I even thought for a time that the girl in like Dorothy was Alice. Like her name was Alice, so I got confused even more. So I thought, oh, are they both Alice's? No, one's called Dorothy. I'm so fucking dumb. I'm so uncultured. I haven't watched the movies, but yeah, Wonka is coming out December 15th, so we're still kind of a long way to go. But we're closer to December than we are to January. So, both Januaries. So yeah, just putting it out there. We're in July now. We're officially in late 2023.
Fuck.
yeah, fucking indeed. Next up is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. I said that way too fast. TMNT.
Okay, the movie looks good, but yeah, the premises of the characters is actually also refreshing because, you know, considering the whole, like, they actually have to be teenagers. In most movies, they're just like college students, which is technically young adult. So yeah, they act like college students. In this movie, they actually feel like they're going to be teenagers, at least acting wise. So yeah, it's a refresher. And yeah, basically it's good, but the animation exaggerated. Like, yeah, I'm all for comic book look, but bro, that is a little bit too exaggerated.
I think I like the thing I like the most is the animation, actually. So actually, fun fact, I had the pleasure of going to an early screening of this movie. I watched it, what you guys are probably seeing this yesterday, but I saw this on July 29th. So yeah, and I've actually already watched this movie. I have a poster and everything. I got given a poster, so it's actually my first poster in my room. And this movie's actually pretty good. Like it's really good. I really liked it. I like the animation. I'm an unfair advantage to really watch the movie, but I like the animation. What you said is I don't know if you're gonna watch it or not, but you're pretty on point with the fact that it's a lot more like teenage. As I know, probably saw it, but in the movie they say sus.
Oh no! No! That is an automatic turn off. Nah, I'm sorry. No.
They say Riz.
No, I'm not gonna watch this movie. I am not watching it.
They have so yeah. They're acting like it's set in 2023, so it's not like the slang is off by the time period, but like yeah, it's rough. But Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles has always been like a dated franchise, so I don't really mind it. Like it didn't feel off. I don't know. It just didn't feel off. Because they feel like teenagers. Yeah. What else? Like I think. something. There's a lot of pop culture references in the movie. Like they reference Endgame. They reference They reference. I don't know. I remember what they want to say reference. They reference a lot. There's a lot of jokes. It's a really funny movie. But yeah, no, it's good. Even apart from the fact that they said they actually just straight up say sus multiple times in the movie.
Nah. I'm sorry, no. I'm not watching this movie. No. Oh, there's a black man killing me. No, hold on.
But yeah, no. I already watched it and it's pretty good. I really recommend it for you guys. And it's coming out August 2nd. So yeah. Also, fun fact: John Cena. It has a really crazy cast, like a really crazy cast. You wouldn't know.
I'll find out when I look at the poster. But like overall, the movie, how did you see it?
It was pretty good. I think it was pretty good. So yeah, I think the person who plays Donatello, Micah Abbey. Okay, let me look at Micah Abbey. I recognize his voice. Give me a second. What? Wasn't he? Was it Micah Abbey? Micah Abbey sounds like fuck. He sounds like Gumball. Oh no, that's Nicholas Cantu. Whoops. Not Micah Abbey. What?
What?
No fucking way. No fucking way that was. No fucking way that Gumball plays Leonardo in this movie. What?
Oh yeah, I heard about that.
Yeah, I know it's a lot of who's Brandy. Like the people. Oh shit! He's the Brandy Noon is the guy who voices Greg in Diary of the Kid, the Disney Plus movies.
Oh damn.
Okay, yeah, but no, here's the cast. It's like for the other voices. These are just random characters: Hannibal Buress, Rose Byrne, John Cena, Jackie Chan, Ice Cube, Natasha Demetriou, who the fuck? Ayo Edebri, who the fuck? I don't even know. Post Malone, Seth Rogen, Paul Rudd, and Maya Rudolph.
Wait, who did you say when you were laughing?
Post Malone.
Oh, I thought you said Logan Paul for a second.
Logan Paul?
No.
Never.
That wouldn't be funny. That wouldn't be funny. That would just be a sin.
But yeah, no. It's coming out August 2nd. You could probably find an early screening somewhere. But yeah. Next up is Birth/Rebirth. I think it looks interesting, but I'm probably not gonna watch it. To be real with you. Just that this doesn't look all that interesting to me.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here. Hello?
All right, cool.
We're on Birth/Rebirth.
I don't really know about this one.
Yeah, me either. I don't really know about this. Just I mean, looks okay, I guess, but I don't know. Just nothing that really captures my interest here. So I don't know. I'm probably not gonna watch this. To be real with you. So yeah, that's really about it. We spent what 20 seconds on this. But yeah, no, not really interested in this. So yeah, whatever. Birth/Rebirth is coming out August 18th of this year. So pretty soon. Now we're finally moving on to our last theme, which is our longest, and that's gaming.
Gay.
Which has the great benefit of sometimes not providing gameplay, which means that you can move on. First off, it's Assassin's Creed Mirage. So, what do we think about Assassin's Creed Mirage?
They're milking the franchise to every last drop. No games have been looking good since the dawn of time.
Yeah, I remember one of the podcast, Akira, which is fucking wild. He hasn't been an episode in a long ass time. Akira once said to me, like, he didn't know that Valhalla came out, and I was like, yeah, it came out, and he's like, I want. I was like, why the fuck would you want Valhalla? It doesn't look good. Like, no Assassin's Creed game has looked good in a while, I agree with you. And this one looks to be kind of just the same thing Ubisoft is doing over and over again. It doesn't look like it's anything new. It just looks like the same thing over and over and over again, just now in the Middle East. No, this is like Egypt, right? I don't even know where it's supposed to take place in. Man, no, I've never played an Assassin's Creed game, but I'm not interested in playing one, and this is kind of the reason why. They just look like all the same. I could probably get Valhalla in like a few years, because I'm pretty sure the PS5 and the current generation of consoles is still going to be available in a few years. I can probably get Valhalla for free, either free or on discount on PS Plus, on Epic Game Store, or whatever the other fuck things that give off free games. It's just not a worthwhile franchise to pour in $70,
$70 is gonna cost?
That's every game right now. Like,
God
every AAA
damn.
game, $70. I don't think games should cost $70. Especially digital games. The thing is, the reason why games are $70 across the line is because there's a contract between like physical retailers and gaming companies that digital stores have to be the same price, because then it feels like there's no reason to get for the general consumer, not for like a collector. There's no real reason to have a physical copy, because it's cheaper on digital. There's no like production cost. You can just put it up. So yeah, that's why all games right now are either like 70, 60. So yeah, games are gonna be specifically games for the new generation, the new generation and current generation are gonna be $70. Like Spider-Man, $70. There's a bunch of games that are $70. The new Diablo game, I think, is $70. Just a bunch of. Yeah, moving on. Assassin's Creed Mirage is coming out October 12th of this year. You can pre-order it now. Next up is EA Sports FC 24.
Oh boy, do I have a mouthful for this one. Look, man, I'm a FIFA fan. I'm a football fan all the way. I follow the most obscure clubs that you've probably never even heard about. I follow U de Las Palmas. I follow Hamburger SV. I follow fucking like the big ones. Like, if you want to know my Premier League affiliation, I'm a Liverpool fan. And yeah, basically, let me just tell you, it's incredibly disappointing. It's going to be incredibly disappointing. Like, FIFA 23 was the lowest rated game on Steam for a while. And yeah, basically, it's not the graphics. The graphics are good. It's just the repetitiveness. It's the same shit over and over without adding any other spice of content. It's like Call of Duty. Like, okay, yeah, it's the same basis. You shoot people around and you get blasted on by the Xbox Live chat lobbies. But the flair to it is that every other game has like this random renewable new mode you can play. or like a new zombies map, or like a new like random concept, like a random mode, and that's good because it's actually adding something to the games. But coño, brother, you're not gonna tell me that you're gonna make the same game, playing the same fucking game on every single year, and just changing the story of the career mode. Like, no, that's not how innovative gaming works. Like, you have to add something new to your game. Like, add a new concept every year. Like, yeah, Madden has added a couple of mechanics to their games that have made them actually good to buy. I mean, people are still shitting on Madden, but yeah, at least they're doing something about it. FIFA's just the exact same. And yeah, I don't know if you heard, but EA and FIFA, the football organization, they parted ways. They're no longer making FIFA games.
Yeah, that's why this is called EA Sports FC. That's football club, right?
Yeah, football club. And the thing is,
isn't that like a general term?
It's a general term. A lot of clubs use it. Like one of the biggest Spanish clubs, FC Barcelona, Football Club de Barcelona.
So you don't need like a license for it.
For FC, no, it's a general term.
Oh yeah, I mean, I can see why. I'm kind of glad. I'm kind of glad he was dead.
Honestly, yeah, because bro, they did the franchise dirty. Like EA wanted to do some new things, and FIFA declined because they sounded dookie water. And without FIFA's sponsorship, without their help, they have to rely on other means to get like the actual players' faces and stuff. And brother, I don't know how they're doing it, but look, those construction, like those faces, like the faces of the players, like a lot of them, you can say, okay, yeah, they're kind of cool. Like, yeah, they have Haaland, the cover athlete, and yeah, they have Haaland, and it looks pretty good. There's this black man that's about to hit me again. So, yeah, Haaland's face looks pretty good, and others such as I forgot their names. They included Sam Kerr, and they included some other football athletes that actually look pretty good. Pero coño, brother, you're not gonna tell me that you're gonna mess up Bukayo Saka's face that bad. Like, Bukayo Saka's this player, I forgot his team. I think it was Arsenal, but bro, his face looks completely different. He does not look like Bukayo Saka. He looks like a stock photo image of another dark colored person. And yeah, they messed up the face scans because they don't have the resources to make another game with FIFA's biggest stars, with football's biggest stars, mind you. They fucking blew it up. Ay, Dios mío.
What happened?
I'm finally building the ore shop next to my house, and the creeper decided to blow up a little hole in the wall.
That sounds funny. Anyways, yeah, no, I you know me. I've been the most vocal person against sports games. Maybe because it's just the same every year, even like NBA.
Yeah, Madden 2K. Yeah, Madden 2K, MLB The Show. They're the exact same.
Yeah, there's something innovative with them.
I'd actually argue that MLB The Show is the one doing the best stuff because no one gives a shit about MLB The Show.
True. It's not like it's
they already hate enough on Madden and FIFA, so they just don't care about this MLB The Show. As for 2K, people still hate it, but they don't care. They just play it.
Yeah, I feel like 2K is the most like the NBA games are the most successful out of them. People just like basketball.
Yeah, they just like basketball. They just play with whatever teams they have and stuff, and yeah, it's a general concept.
And I think it's just more fun to like the what ifs of basketball than the what ifs of football.
No, there are a couple of football what ifs that would leave your mouth open. Like, brother, at one point you could have both Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo on the same team in 3 separate occasions. Like, at one point, Messi and Ronaldo could have played together at Barcelona. The same goes for PSG. They made a bid for Ronaldo at one point. And yeah, basically, there's been a lot of football what ifs. And I'm just using the two icons here. I haven't even made like the deep cuts, like Haaland playing for England or Messi playing for Spain. Like, yeah.
I'm just in this one. I'm just like, it's another football game. We all know it's just FIFA rebranded to a general name, so you don't have to pay for the license. The only thing have to pay for is the players.
Honestly.
So yeah,
they didn't even include Messi or Ronaldo in the actual cover.
It's just another cash grab, so I don't want to give it that much attention. So yeah, EA Sports FC 24. They didn't put a release date, but I checked this coming out September. You can pre-order it now. Don't fucking pre-order these goddamn fucking games. I'm being serious. There's no. Look, man. There is. I don't even know how much this goes for, but it's not worth it. It's not worth more than $30. I'm a real review. These games are not worth more than $30.
They're not even more than 20. I'd say like they should be like the PS Plus monthly games. That's it.
They should be because we fucking. You know what? I'm not opposed to them being like a free to play. I think it'd be better if it's a free to play.
Yeah.
Like I people usually like hate on free to plays, but I think that FIFA, like the FIFA games, are like I guess now that it's FC, they don't have to pay a license. They only need to pay a license for the players. Like you can just keep adding players.
Like you don't have to pay for like. I don't think they're actually paying for the players. Like brother, like you're gonna tell me there's 11. Like FIFA used to feature. They do feature actually. Like FIFA features every team from a lot of leagues across the world. Like FIFA 23 even had the Saudi Arabian leagues, and each football league has like a minimum of like 15 teams all the way to 20, and each of those teams has 26 players. So let's assume that each league has a minimum, like they include 30 teams leagues, and each of those leagues has 15 teams minimum. 30 times 15, that's 450, and that's not including the lower tiers of each country's leagues, because Britain has the Premier League, but also have the football league, the Championship, which is the second division. Germany has the Bundesliga, but it does have the second Bundesliga. Spain has La Liga, does have La Liga Segunda. Like,
okay, I get it.
They have the lower tier divisions that they have to pay for the license of each team and each player. So yeah.
No, I get it. Probably just like getting their likeness, but still, like it's like I think it'd be better off if it was like free to play. But anyways, let's just move on. So next up is The Bridge Cursed Road to Salvation.
Again, what the hell is that title?
It's I think it's like a Taiwanese like horror game.
Taiwanese horror game? What?
I think it's Taiwan. I think it's from Taiwan. Maybe even Korean. I don't know. I don't remember which one. I know it's not Chinese or Japanese. What the fuck was the name of it? The Bridge Curse? The Bridge Curse. It's Taiwanese.
Damn.
So yeah, I mean, it looks interesting. I guess like I like. I've always the Asian mythology and Asian folk has always intrigued me. It's all very interesting. It's all like very weird. So yeah, I mean, this is pretty interesting. I mean, so what do you think, Pancakes?
Uh, it's actually pretty good to be explored, but honestly, tread lightly, tread very carefully, because yeah, some people might get really offended if you get their guts wrong.
I don't think that's. I don't know. I don't think that the Taiwanese are really are the ones to get offended over getting folklore wrong.
I'm not talking about the Taiwanese. I'm talking about historians of that type of history.
I mean, it's folklore. It's not like it's really etched in history.
You'd be surprised.
But yeah. The game doesn't have a release date right now. So yeah, moving on to fucking Palia. Just Palia. Just Palia.
Just Palia?
Yes, its name is just Palia. I just have like the whole release date stuff here, and it looks like it's a much longer. It's just called Palia or Palia.
Wait, I forgot what this one was about. Which was this one again?
It's like in Minecraft, you can either stay back. It's basically Minecraft, but there's a fun game and there's a boring game.
Ah, damn.
In this one, you have the options. You can become a peace-loving farmer, person. You can just do your village. You can just build a village. You can just build a village. Farm, do stuff, do fun activities, or you can go into the wilderness and fight monsters and get equipment and do all the fun stuff you probably want to do. So it's Minecraft.
All right.
It's a Minecraft with a cartoon style. Yeah. What do you think?
You can't replicate Minecraft, so solid F tier.
Really, that's what I find so interesting about Minecraft. It's so hard to replicate.
It's irreplaceable. Period.
It is genuinely so hard.
That's what she said.
To replicate Minecraft. I don't think there's a way. Because the thing is, Minecraft is so... It has a very interesting formula that just makes it better. You just can't do it in a real world. In a real looking world, you can't do Minecraft. You can, but it's had to not really be popular because Minecraft is just better.
It really is. It just is.
So yeah, I mean, these guys can do whatever they want, but I don't know. I just think Minecraft is a better alternative if you want a sandbox game where you can just sit back and fish, make anything you want, make your own town, or go exploring and fight monsters and shit. It's it has all of that, and I think it's a lot more fun. So yeah. Anyways, Palia has its closed beta coming out August 2nd, so very, very soon. Next up is Alan Wake 2.
Ooh, this one is a doozy. There's a lot of people who say, yo, finally, but honestly, I have no fucking idea what an Alan Wake even is.
It's about this writer who I think... I've started to play the first game. I haven't gone through it, but the first game is about the Alan Wake, the writer. He notices that one of the plots in one of his novels is happening in real life to him.
Damn.
And it's and it's part of a paranormal and whatever, and it's part of its own like game universe that it shares with another game called Control.
Okay.
So it's like it's in a game universe, and it is this thing like I guess I think there are anomalies that happen, and like what happened in Alan Wake is an anomaly. I don't fucking know. I need to play Control. I need to play Alan Wake, then Control, then Alan Wake 2. I'm already they seem like two little games. I missed out on my chance to get Control for PS Plus when I was there. So yeah, it was a complete edition too. So goddamn it, I should have taken it when I had the chance. But, I probably play Alan Wake 2. I'll probably play Alan Wake 2. I had like 3 different sentences I want to make there. Alan Wake. I probably played this game after if I like the first one. I just have to get around to playing the first one because I just got God Eater and I'm playing that more. So, yeah, that's yeah. Just I'm interested to see how this turns out. But if it's not good, then at least I'll just avoid it. Anyways. Alan Wake 2 is coming out October 17th of this year, and October is pretty packed. Like, late October is pretty packed. So, we'll see. Next up is Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis. What were we going to say, Pancakes? You said we want to say something?
No.
Okay, well, next up is Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis.
You just keep dunking Final Fantasy VII. They won't let it go.
Yeah, no, they won't let this game go.
They won't let the game go.
It is their most popular Final Fantasy. It is the most popular Final Fantasy.
Yeah, by far.
But the only thing I knew this game would be like a RPG, like a normal RPG. But you know what's the most fuckery about this? It's for iOS and Android. It's a mobile game.
Oh my god.
Mobile game. It's a mobile game. Like I saw, like it's in the same vein as the original game, but with like the remake assets. So it's just the original. So it's a remake of a remake on a phone. God damn! Just don't. This isn't worth it. I was interested until I saw this for mobile device. I'm like, fuck that, dude. That thing will not run. Let me tell you that. This thing won't run on a fucking Android, on a fucking iPhone 5.
Oh yeah, no, it definitely will not.
This thing will not. I'm pretty sure this game won't run on the latest iPhone.
Okay, yeah, that's kind of extreme to compare it to, man.
Yeah, the thing is, okay, they're using models from a game that was released in the last parts of the PlayStation 4 era. Like, you have to take into account that the end of this was 2020. This is like this was like early 2020, so that's around the time of Ghost of Tsushima and Last of Us Part 2. So it's like a late PS4. And this game, like, it looked good, and it still looks good, even with the PS5 upgrade. Like, it looks good, and just having these models on a phone is not gonna work. I'm pretty sure that one model has more storage than any phone. Like, I have more megabytes and gigabytes than any phone.
Damn.
So yeah, there's that. So yeah, anyways, Final Fantasy VII Ever Crisis doesn't have it's not a release thing. It doesn't really interest me. I haven't finished the remake yet, so there's that. Next up is Get's Trilogy.
People keep making compilations of games, and honestly, it's gotta stop, man. It's like too much. It's too much at this point.
I mean, I think we're entering an era where gaming is like becoming more popular. People want to play a lot of older games. So seeing releases of older games is, I think, like welcome.
What?
Like releases, like we're entering an era where older games are becoming harder and harder to find because gaming is becoming more valuable. So, like them re-releasing games, I think it's much better because it gives people the option of getting these games on newer consoles, and it still be the original experience, but like slightly remastered. So I mean, it is a remaster, but it's closer. It's as close to the original as you're gonna get. And it looks better than the original, and but it's still the original. You know, it's not like a remake where it's whole new game. It's just the original game, but on newer consoles. I think it's much better than I think it's much better than doing a remake, because if you do a remake, then that's a new game. It's a whole new game. But releasing it is, I think, better because now you get more people like experiencing the original game for what it was. So yeah, I welcome the Getz trilogy. I think, and Getz was one of those characters, one of those gaming characters that really people wanted to come back. So I think it's welcome. So yeah, that's about it. There's no actual gameplay, but I don't think it needs gameplay because it's old games. So yeah, it's not released it yet, so whatever. Let's move on. What I think does need gameplay are indie games, which include Vanisher's Ghost of Eden. It looks like a fantasy world, so I don't care. What do you think, Pancakes?
After this topic, how many topics do we have left?
6.
All right. Which one was it again?
Banisher's Ghost of New Eden.
Oh yeah, this one looked promising. It actually looked kind of interesting, but I don't know about the execution though.
Thing is, like I've been saying, if indie games don't have gameplay, the indie games are at an advantage and disadvantage. People like indie games because they can expect quality from them because they're made by people who actually care about games. Not like companies don't care about games. Just that people, they are made by people who have gaming in their fucking blood, dude. And the thing is, there are disadvantages because you have to actually show your product. You have to show it. You can't just get people excited from a CG trailer like you do with Mortal Kombat. No, you have to actually show your product so people get interested in it. Because if you don't, you're not gonna get much interest. Let me tell you that. So yeah, that's all I gotta say. Ghost of New Eden is coming on November 7th of this year. Next up is Enshrouded. Again, this was said to be kind of like Minecraft and some other game I completely forgot about. Honestly, you can't redo Minecraft. Like we talked about, you can't redo Minecraft. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm not even gonna comment on this one.
Just like it's pretty much what we said about Paleo. You can't redo Minecraft no matter how you try. And honestly, you think about like the shroud in here, like the shroud thing, just it just stops exploration completely, which is the worst thing you can do in trying to do like a Minecraft clone, is stopping exploration. Because even like the roadblocks in Minecraft and quote unquote, you can get around them. But nope, in this one you have actual things that stop you from progressing normally. But I mean, you need to do stuff to get there. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, Enshrouded is coming out 2024 and Early Access is coming out this year. So yeah, moving on to Train Valley World.
What?
Train Valley World.
Again, what is it with these titles, man? But yeah, to them being is like same thing. It just looks stale. Like honestly, it doesn't look original to me. That's all.
Yeah, I can see why it doesn't really look original. It's another like building game, or like another sim. Like, I get why. I know most people like Sims aren't for most people, but I don't know. I think this one's on my alley, but I don't know if I'll get it. Again, most of these games we cover are for PC only, which is sad because I don't have a good PC. So yeah, I mean, it looks cool, but I don't know. And it looks on my alley, but I don't know. I'm probably not gonna get it. So yeah, Train Valley World is coming out next year. Next up is another Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles topic: TMNT Shredder's Revenge Dimension Shell Shock DLC. Now I don't know about you, but I'm a really big fan of side-scrolling beat 'em up games. So this one has been.
Isn't this the exact same arcade cabinet we've seen before?
I think it is on an arcade cabinet, but yeah, no. That was, I think, Turtles Out of Time, or Turtles in Time, whatever. Like this one is a new retro, the new retro style Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles side-scrolling beat 'em up game, which honestly, like, beat 'em ups have been kind of getting back up in the world of gaming, like this generation. Honestly, glad to see that. I really enjoy beat 'em up games, so yeah. And the fact that it's getting DLC, even better. I honestly don't miss the days. I mean, I must did, but I don't think people miss the days where you have to buy a whole ass new game to get one more level. Taking Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. What the fuck was that? I gotta say, like, you have to buy like if you bought Street Fighter 2, you were shit out of luck, dude. None of the you probably had like very few characters. You had to wait until like the ultimate or like turbo release stage to get the actual good like roster. That was sad. Fucking hell. I'm glad we're in the DLC era. You have to pay for the game and then pay a little bit less to get everything else. So yeah, I'm looking forward to TMNT Shredder's Revenge Dimension Shell Shock. I think it looks pretty cool. So yeah, it's coming out this year. Next up is Tomba.
What?
Next up, Tomba. I don't know. It's like Toomba or whatever the fuck. There was no gameplay. Apparently, it's like a re-release. I'm pretty sure.
Honestly, why make trailers with no gameplay? It's just straight up misleading.
I don't think it's misleading. I just think it's bad business. You're not showing the product. I mean, I know that Tomba is a re-release, or Toomba, or however the fuck you say it. So I'm not like mad about it, but still.
What can be said about that? Honestly,
like, if you want to see Toomba or Tomba gameplay, just look it up on YouTube. Because it's an old game. It's not a new game. It's an old game. So yeah, that's really about it. We don't even have a release date right now. Next up is Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC 5 Ground Battle.
Oh my god, another milk.
Another milk? Yeah, no. The amount of Dragon Ball Z fighting games, like just Dragon Ball games and like Dragon Ball fighting games in general, has been a fuck ton.
Massive.
Yeah. You know that fucking like mobile game that like a lot of like at the start of the podcast, people really like the like Pee-wee, Akira, all those people played the Dragon Ball Legends. which I'm not sure is even up anymore. Like all those games they go down after a while. So Dragon Ball Legends. Oh, I think it's still up. Yeah. Yeah, it's still up. Wow. I think he's lasted more on Dragon Ball Legends and fucking the podcast. But yeah, no. I'm not interested in this. I don't really own Dragon Ball Z Kakarot. I'm not a Dragon Ball fan anyway. I mean, it looks cool, but it's not for me. What about you, Pancakes?
Balls.
Okay, cool. And next up, our final topic, the Perp Games VR Summer Showcase, which showed a few games. Happy Funland, which is coming out this year. No Manta VR, which is coming out this year. Madison VR, which you can wishlist now, with a gameplay reveal coming August 21st of this year. VR Skater, which you can buy now. Tennis on Court, which is coming out this summer. You can wishlist now. Wander the Fragments of Fate, which I'm pretty sure is a remake or remaster of the original game. I'm not sure. It's coming out early 2024. You can wishlist it now. And finally, Vertigo 2 is coming out on PSVR 2 this year. A free update coming out later down this year. So, Pancakes, you're the resident VR owner here. So, what's your opinion?
Finally, something VR that is looking promising. And yeah, I do honestly think that, yeah, man, VR, it's really hard to develop on, and you really gotta. And there's a lot of roadblocks to innovate on that. And yeah, I do think that this is something good coming out of the industry, at least.
Yeah, no, I think a lot of these games look fun, like Happy Funland. Not playing as a joke. Wanderer looks really good. Vertigo looks interesting. Test on Court, I think it's a fun spin. Again, Madison VR. Why are you not showing gameplay? Show gameplay. I think it's a VR release of a game that didn't have a VR modes. I guess. Like the thing is, we're doing a new mode, show gameplay. But yeah, no. I don't play VR, but you know, this random stream has done more for me than any of the like VR like Meta Quest showcases or whatever the fuck they're called, with VR showcases. That this has done more for hyping me up for more VR games than that. And that's sad. So yeah, that's really about it for Media Consumers. So that's Media Consumers 30. Pancakes, what were your like favorite topics from each theme? I mean, technology, duh.
I mean, yeah. I don't remember which one it was.
Yeah. Yeah. For me, I guess I'll just say technology. Duh. For shows, the Ahsoka. For movies, definitely like talking about the Mutant Mayhem because I saw it. And for gaming, I mean, I'm not gonna talk much about gaming, but I liked talking about Alan Wake, I guess, and Bridge Curse because it's the whole thing. But yeah, that's about it, right?
For me, it's definitely in gaming EAFC 24, and movies it's definitely Mutant Mayhem, and shows. Well, again, Ahsoka, yeah, I would say Ahsoka.
I guess
because,
Ahsoka.
and yeah, that's about it.
Yeah. So that's about it. Something new once started down doing YouTube. I can tell you all to hit that bell, like and subscribe.
I'm holding your family hostage.
Yeah, no. Now that I actually have YouTube, go follow us on any social medias. We have a Twitter at media_buffet. For D8 Entertainment, it's D8 I think it's the hyphen. I don't know if it's. I don't remember that. I think it's not. I don't think Twitter loves hyphens. But entertainment without the E at the end. And Mercury S. He's. I'm pretty sure it is. Pancakes, do you have anything you want to plug?
For those of you who know me, guitar lessons for $5. Hit me up.
Okay. Well, yeah, no. So yeah, guys. I guess what do I even say? Just like, follow us on Spotify. Listen to this. Subscribe to me with a bonus in the entertainment. You know, hit the bell, like and subscribe. I can finally be a YouTuber. I fucking love this. So yeah, that's about it. Panky, say your goodbyes.
My goodbyes.
Cool. Anyway, that's about it. See everyone. So yeah, see ya.